guys.
Maria Radio.
Hey guys. Welcome back to the next episode, or episode 4, I think.
Ollie, please stop the ASMR bit.
The Fordson Tribune Podcast.
Ollie, stop.
Today.
Dude,
Okay. Today we have a couple of topics to talk about, and one of those topics.
Wait, we have to announce the thing we're doing as cute for this episode. In this episode, we're going to be doing it in reverse. I usually introduce the topics, and then I usually ask Ollie for his opinion. Today, Ollie's going to be introducing the topics, discussing them and all that, and then he's going to be asking me for my opinion. Ollie, I hope you have your sources because you have to do that to make sure.
How's it going, everyone?
Alright.
I have no topic and no sources for this week.
That's it, the end. Season 4.
Okay, as you guys may know, Gretchen Whitmer, starting off with the...
I don't know who Gretchen Whitmer is. Who's Gretchen Whitmer? Ow, shit, that hurt.
She's the governor of Michigan.
Oh, that's cool. Like Dumb's Dimmadome.
She's the governor of Michigan, and she just instated a lockdown. Now, she hasn't put it on yet. She hasn't put it down yet, but the lockdown is supposed to last for 3 weeks. I think she wants to try 48 hours first to see how it goes because she wants to put a curfew at 6 o'clock. Now, I don't really agree with curfews because, like, a lot of people are going to try to go outside within that hour or before that hour. Because 6 o'clock is, like, 3 hours after school. It's not like people are going to have a lot of things to do within those time periods. But, yeah, she wants to ensue a 3-week lockdown, which means also that no one except for essential workers are working. And another thing is that, like, I know if they see you leaving your home, they're actually being way more strict on the $500 fine when they find you. I think it's $500 or $1,000. So, what's your opinion about this?
I don't have an opinion. I am neutral. No. I feel like I expected it because, obviously the numbers were literally not slowing down at all. So it's like, what can you expect from that? But what I didn't expect was a curfew because, in my opinion, if you're having a curfew for this sort of situation, it won't help. It'll probably make things worse because you're going to have more people going out in that set period of time. Like, if you know that Walmart's going to close at 6 p.m., then everyone will try to go there before instead of just, spreading the people out. I get that, she just wants to keep everybody safe and make sure that nobody gets the virus and we don't ruin our entire... I'm not going to do ASMR. Stop putting it closer to me. We're not going to be doing that, and we're not going to have it happen to the state or the country. I think, all in all, I'm sad that it's happening because, I really want to have, a senior year and all that, but at the same time,
no one's wearing their masks. That's also another problem.
I don't want to have my senior year at the expense of, everybody's safety, But it is what it is.
Alright, which this also segues into an even larger topic, I guess you could say.
Oh my god, it's a larger topic.
And it has to do with...
Oh my god, it has to do with things.
Shut up. It has to do with Biden.
Oh my god.
It has to do with Biden himself. And
the man, the myth.
So when Biden, the new presidential elect, and stated, or him and Kamala Harris stated that they want to do a 3 to 6 week lockdown of the country, like a government shutdown, or something like that. And they said that everyone who was working, that's not an essential worker, will be at home and on paid leave, which is basically you're going home and you're still paid your salary. Because obviously no one's going to be able to last for a long time with only one check for 6 weeks. So yeah, that's the bigger news. And another thing that the only reason why they're doing that is because they're trying to regulate the vaccine and see how they're going to be able to distribute it after Russia's finished, and Germany and all those other companies that are helping working on it. But
Germany is a company, noted.
Yeah. So
Germany just got reduced from a whole country with history and World War II.
Well, I mean, that's happened every war. They had a piece of their country literally just taken away from them.
Yeah, that's fair. I allow that. Anyway, I mean, that's expected. I mean, if they're dropping the vaccine, they'd rather know it's safe and have it all done before they can distribute it. And also with distribution, you don't know how it's going to happen, how it's going to work, how effective it's going to be. You want to make sure that as many people stay inside as possible so that they're going to be safe and they're going to be able to take the vaccine and things can return to normal. I did not expect a paid leave because, government like money. But, if the companies are going to be forced to do that, then I do imagine that if they do that, though, there's going to be a bunch of scummy companies that still would fire people and then ask to rehire them after it's done. But that's just
trust me, there's going to be... I think they're also going to do what they did with rent, where you don't have to pay rent for, the next 6 months.
That's a lot. You have to give me a source for that one.
Well, no, but they did that last time. Do you not remember the last lockdown? People who were renting out didn't have to pay their rent for a couple months because people were at home and they weren't getting paid from their job.
That's a lot. For 6 months. Bruh, okay, maybe coronavirus ain't that bad. Hold up. 6 months? Rent-free? That's a lot.
Which means we're also going to have to record this before 6 o'clock, or else you're going to be forced to sleep at my house.
Oh no! Hanging out with the homie all day. Whatever shall I do? Oh no! I'm going to drag this out so hard. Oh no!
Do you have another topic that you want to talk about?
I think I find it all interesting because the lockdown and the virus and all that, it's so oversaid now that I almost get tired of it. Sometimes I just forget that it's a thing because I just go out, put my mask, and just do everything and pretend that my mask isn't there, even though it fogs up my glasses. But I expect it. It seems crazy if it's going to be over because I almost forgot what life was like before it.
Yeah, there's talk that the new norm isn't even going to be handshakes aren't going to be a thing anymore. It's going to be elbow bumps and
yeah, okay,
just waving
you
high
wish.
From waving high from
Homie, I'm known as the hug king. No, you can never get rid of that from me. Yeah, obviously you're gonna have to look at people and be like, are we not germaphobes? Well, if the vaccine's effective and all that, why would you care? If you know you're fine.
There's obviously going to be people with PTSD from it, or people like that and sick from it.
Yeah, that's an issue that nobody talks about. I think the crazy part is gonna be the anti-vax community.
Yeah.
Yes. I imagine a lot of places are gonna literally say, "I'm sorry, you don't have a vaccine. Get the hell out." And that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, that's gonna be bad.
Because
a big belief is that your body is given to you by God. You're not supposed to do anything with it.
Yeah, that's a big thing is that they say that, hey, we believe that your body is from God, and since that's a thing, is we shouldn't let these antibodies and everything, we should let our immune system do it the way God intended, which I find that's you and all that, you can say that. At the same time, a lot of people pray to God for cure of illnesses. What if the answer to those prayers are literally vaccines and antibodies?
We're not dissing these people. We're just stating.
I'm just saying that's my thing on it. It's still better to not handle your risk your safety at it. I think obviously you're entitled to do whatever you want with your body, but I think if you ever injure someone with it, then that's when it becomes a big issue. But I'm glad that hopefully one day we'll be able to look back at this and be like, yeah, remember when lockdown was a thing? That was a lot. Thank God that's over. But yeah, Ollie, what else do you have?
I think that's about it. That's all I had to say because I was just informing the people on what's going to happen in the next couple days.
How kind you are informing the people.
Yes,
yeah,
it's
I'm
my job.
Gonna mock you. Anyway.
It's my job.
It's my job.
It's our job. It's our job.
Our job. Can you put the Communist National Anthem here?
Yes.
Or the USSR National Anthem, I'm sorry. But yeah.
That's all we have for today, folks.
Make sure to hit us up on Instagram.
On anything.
Twitter. I don't have Twitter. I don't like Twitter.
I don't use any of those.
Make sure to hit me on the Instagram, on the Messenger, on the Snapchat, on the Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah.
Okay.
If you actually want to add me on Yu-Gi-Oh! Nexus, my code is, I think it was Alex Homie. I'll plug it in if I can find it. If not, I'll plug it into next week's. But if you duel me and I pull up with my Triple D different dimension Declum, you will absolutely die. There's literally nothing that could spare you at that point, dude. Like, I got that deck on lock. Anyway, see you next year. Yarviarderci.
How do you say it?
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Yarviarderci. Oh, shiz, I forgot. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Arrivederci.
There you go.
That's all, folks.